Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Now, some people are rolling out the drums. It's time to celebrate.
Yes.
I can't sing, but never mind. They're going to be singing because they have a big celebration ahead of them. And I'm talking about Our Lady of Apostles Secondary School, Ijebu Ode. They are going to be 65 years old. Well, indeed, this calls for celebration. And they are leaving no stone unturned to make sure that these celebrations are heard of
all over
and wide.
all over.
Good. So the Vice President of the Old Girls Association and Chairperson of the Fundraising Committee, Mrs. Modupe Okenla, is here with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
And she's come along with the Social Secretary and the Chairperson of the Publicity Committee, Sole Dotun Abdulkarim Yusuf. Good morning.
Good
and
morning.
Thank you for coming. You certainly look the role of a celebrant. And Mrs. Florence Balogun, she's the PRO of the association, and she's also with us here this morning. So congratulations, you all, on your 65th anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big plans, right?
Oh, serious plans.
Okay, Vice
Serious
President.
plans.
Start telling us what the
well,
plans are.
We are all looking forward to this huge reunion on the 25th and the 26th of January. We've been planning it for way too long ago, and we actually have a two-day event. We're talking to the students. We're doing career talks. We're doing health checks for them and their families and ourselves, and on the first day. And of course, we're having that old school night, for all the girls, the way we used to do it before. We are all going.
You're actually going to spend the night there?
Yes, we are staying in
the little beds?
No. Not in the dormitories. No, I wouldn't be there now. No, no, we are experiencing school life again, sort of.
Well, how can you experience school life again without sleeping in your little bed?
In the
dormitory?
Well, let me put it this way. A lot of sets have pitched their tents in different places in Ijebu. So Ijebu is going to be agog during those few days because we are the girls from OLASS. Nobody comes before us. we show. There's only one OLASS, and the other schools are others.
The others.
Yes, that's how we call them in school. Where we have songs we sing to say they are the others, and we are the OLA girls from the OLA school. And we are doing like we did before. We normally do the our parties at school because we had retreats in school when we were young, where we were taught how to sit, how to talk, how to articulate, how to pronounce words.
It's a Catholic thing, isn't it?
Of course, of course. Very good Christianic background that we all got. And
let me just give some background. It says Our Lady of Apostles Secondary School Ijebu was established with the philosophy to educate African women, known as one of the best schools in Ogun. Its academic, sports, and extracurricular activities and performance lend credence to the competence of the school in molding a complete, all-round, and capable girl child, well equipped to be of value to the nation.
That's it, yeah. That is just Our Lady of Apostles. That's just it.
So proud.
That's I mean, they made me. I made.
If I come back in my next life, I will still go to the same school because the ethos and the education is very, very top standard, I would say.
That way you send your children?
Unfortunately not. They have a different father.
So their father said no.
I would still go back to the same school because for me, it was an eye-opener. I came from Lagos straight to school in Ijebu, where at home my water was in the bathroom and stuff like that. And at school, you had to go fetch your water with a pail. And even buying the pail was an experience for me. And it was quite an experience going to school there, mixing with people from different backgrounds, all of us trying to do things the same way.
But you
We had
enjoyed it
a way
thoroughly.
our school belt had to be tied in a certain manner. It just must sit right on your back.
Yeah.
And we wore the same school shoes, the same beret, the same school uniform, sewn by the same tailor. It looked just perfect. It was just a perfect. Even now with my own children going to school abroad, it's still like, I look back and say, wow, we were given the best education. We were made to trust God at every lesson. We had to stand up to do a prayer before we sat down to anything. It was
a Catholic thing,
it
exactly
was
like
just,
Holy Child
just the
College.
best. When the Operation Feed the
Yes.
Nation came and they said, okay, we have to do the famine, believe it, we will stand there daintily and watch the teacher, and everybody will stand looking at who is going to first be the one to touch
And
this
did you
one.
have AMDG on all your subjects, on your notebooks? To the greater glory of God.
No,
every
we
time
had
you wanted to
aura. We
write
had aura
notes.
et labora.
AMDG had to be there
No,
somewhere.
we had aura et labora, which is work and pray. So you work hard and you pray hard. And we had all our praying session. We had retreats where we, went to get ourselves ready for adult life. And it was, I would say, still the best.
Let's go back to the anniversary. Now, Mrs. Balogun, you are the public relations officer. Now, what are the activities lined up for this celebration?
For the celebration, it is tagged. We have two major things we want to do. We are building a chapel for the school, and we are combating erosion. The school is disturbed by erosion, and that's why there's a fundraising to give back to the school that made us. And we are also giving awards to our old students who stood out in their respective fields. And we are giving prizes.
Anybody we know on that list?
Senator Oluremi Tinubu is one of them.
It's one of them.
Okay.
We have Mrs. Adegbola. She was the immediate past president of the
school,
of the OGA, the Old Girls Association. We have Dr. Mrs. Subab. We have Mrs. Cecilia Oshipito, the MD, Great Nigeria Insurance.
Great Nigeria Insurance.
We have we have so many people. We have great girls from OLASS.
And the best graduating
Alaja Ojikutu, former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, is one of them.
And the students, the best graduating students in the last set, we are giving them awards. And the teachers and some of the principals.
Okay, so 65 years. Why did you decide that you're going to make this one so elaborate?
Yeah, we decided we'll make it elaborate. It's a grandiose one. Because 5 years ago, we celebrated the 68th anniversary. But this 65th anniversary, we just decided it should be more elaborate because of our theme, which is combating the school erosion and the completion of the school chapel, And also, we are raising fund of 50 million to combat the erosion and to complete the school chapel. And the purpose of the publicity is for us to enlighten all Olasians, we call them Olasians, the old girls, so that they can come on board to help the school. So many people, some of them are not involved in the OGA. So through the publicity, the awareness, the sensitization on radio, on the TV, many of them will be aware of what we do and they will want to be part of it.
Okay. Now, just as you said, some of them may be watching this now. Yeah. So if they want to be involved, how do they go about it?
Okay. If they want to be involved, like we have all set coordinators, and we have some and we don't have some. So in the brochure that we are producing, we have highlighted all the set coordinators, their phone numbers, and their email addresses. So if a particular member of that set get in touch with another classmate. Through that, they will be able to come up. But like so many of them doing the publicity, so many of them have gotten in touch with me, and I've been able to link them to their set.
WhatsApp group?
The WhatsApp group. We have WhatsApp group, about 4 different WhatsApp group. We have the Facebook page, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, and we have a website as well.